So this ain't no replay. I'm about to go in and get my money again. I took Triple G and he took Daniel Jacobs. So I'm about to go in and win I won $100 again. I'm like 3-0 in bets against these guys at this gym. So I'm about to go and talk shit some more. Oh man, where they at, Padre? I was coming to talk some smack. Jose not here?
No, it's come.
Nacho not here?
It's come.
Okay, good. I gotta get him. The man of the hour. Oh, damn.
What's up, man?
Who won the fight?
Triple G.
You think Triple G won?
Yeah.
Easy? Is it close?
Nah, not easy, but he got it
8-4.
exposed.
He got exposed, huh?
He got some flaws, yeah.
He don't move his head.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I know you feeling good now, though.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Canelo.
I'll get you back on the Shawnee one.
Hey, Padre.
Hey, but it's crazy. He rejected 15 million
And he
from
took,
Canelo, and he's fighting for 2 million.
and he's fighting for 2 million.
That makes no sense.
Makes no sense. And he
I
took,
hope Canelo offer him 5 million.
oh, it's gonna be
Take
less.
it or leave it.
It's gonna be less. It's gonna be less.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah. Jacobs look good, man.
You know, he looks good. Not enough though.
If he would have started in the 3rd round, because he was a little bit, he didn't
He would
really,
have pushed a little more.
he was still uncertain about Triple G's power. Like maybe he does, maybe he doesn't.
Yeah.
And I think
Because when Jacob threw his combos, he landed them. He landed his punches.
And the knockdown, he took the punch.
Yeah.
He
it
was
was the
throwing back
push.
and then he
Yeah,
fit.
but he was going from some orthodox to softball, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause he always wanted to keep a
It was
power
off
hand.
balance. It
was
wasn't
off
really
balance.
the punch.
It wasn't a punch at all.
Yo lo que le digo que no creen que ese era un super peleador.
Hey, Macho.
So that way people
Es un
don't think
peleador
that
igual que todos.
Golovkin is as invincible.
Oh, he's very beatable.
He is.
I want to take back my $1,000 bet now. I was like, I won 100, but I'm about to lose 1,000.
Yeah. I'm going to get you back and I'm going to get you good.
Oh my God, that's gonna be.
Jacob,
Yeah.
I told you 12 rounds.
Yeah, he went 12 rounds. You're right. I was rooting for Jacobs. Triple.
His distance, bigger guy.
He just need to be a little bit more confident in the early to middle rounds. You know what I mean? Because you know this Triple G, if you hit him, he can't throw back.
No.
He goes back.
And he does not know how to counter either.
I told you that he's not a good counter puncher at all. Canelo's a way better counter puncher than Triple G. Way better.
I've been telling people this fight, Canelo GG is going to be like Angulo Canelo. That foot does not move his head either.
I hope not.
That's it. That's how I see it. That's all Triple G throws. Short punches, and he just waiting. Triple G does not know how to fight in the center of the ring.
He can't. You're right.
He's waiting to put you on the rope to let go his hands.
You're right. But he looked ordinary though. He looked like if you believe you can beat him, you can beat him. You know what I mean? It don't seem like it's nothing special about him.
Now a lot of people know they can beat him.
Oh,
Not just Canelo.
He wasn't sure. He's like, I'm fine, but
he wasn't sure. You're right. He wasn't sure. But I won $100. So I'm
you're
gonna.
about to lose 1,000.
I know I am. I don't. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Vegas and bet on Canelo, so I can win some.
I can pay you.
I'm gonna go bet whatever it is. I gotta bet because Canelo's. Oh man. Damn.
It's the reason why Canelo won the fight, but you know about this.
Yeah.
And right now, I think he lost because he lost forwards. And now Oscar would be like, oh, I'm offering him 50 million? Fuck no, I'm gonna get him in
Oh,
five.
like Nacho said, it gotta be take it or leave it now. If you take a fight for $2 million and almost lose, you're not really, you know what I mean? That's bad man. Tom Offer missed it on that one.
And the first thing to do is get the rematch.
Yeah.
Well, you know it's not gonna happen.
No.
Money.
No money. He's gonna get Saunders and then Canelo and Triple G will be for everything.
Yeah.
All the marbles. That's a good fight.
Now, a lot of people is criticizing Jacob because he was overweight. He made weight the day before. That's it.
That's it.
That's his
It's your
problem.
choice. It's your choice if you want the IBF
If
belt.
he wants to be at 200, he can be at 200.
But people complain, but they don't say nothing about the heavyweight division.
Exactly.
You could be 207 pounds fighting a 256 pound guy. You know, Dominic Brazil versus Tony Bello before he blew up. That would have been a.
And even if you fight at 135, if you want to come in at 170, if your body does it, okay, well, for your
you're right.
advantage. You
You're
know
right.
what I mean?
Adrian Broner does it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's for your. That's for your
Canelo
advantage.
does it.
Yeah, Canelo does.
Canelo does it.
Chavez does it.
Yeah. What Chavez is going to do. That's his only chance at winning. You know, he got to be 190.
Yeah, they're not fighting sumo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're boxing.
But
So, anyways.
But yeah, I was happy that I won though. I enjoyed your text. Like, yeah, I won my money. But I was so sad though because
You're about to lose it on Canelo Chavez.
so I'll just be plus 100, and then I'll win a.
And then you're gonna lose 1,000.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck bad.
Yeah. I want the camera in here. But I'll be holding it.
100, 200,
Yeah.
300. I watching that fight. It was like Canelo has so many opportunities to beat him. Counter.
And Jacob was doing this.
But even
But it was kind of slow. Canelo has more.
And when he counters with like 3-4 punches.
yeah, he never throws one.
Yeah.
But even if he's first, he still can get up because
faster.
whether he's first or whether he counter, he still has a big advantage on Triple G.
On speed wise.
You know, I don't know if the power. I don't know how strong he'll be.
No, GG.
But accumulation of punches through 6-8 rounds.
You're right. You get tired. Like Liam Smith just got tired of taking a beating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You pretend like the body shot was bigger than what it really was.
Look, if you see Jacobs hit him, but he didn't really hit him a lot. And look how his face ended up.
Yeah. You're
Now
right.
imagine someone punching him like twice as much every round.
You're right. You're right. Canelo will hit him a lot more. Damn.
That's a good fight.
It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. But I think it lost some of its magic now. Boxing fans like,
He never had that magic.
but he had the perception of magic. I believed it.
People have blind. They
Yeah,
were blind.
I was
you know,
blind.
now that thing fell off their eyes.
I was
Well,
blind.
some of
And,
them.
and don't say it was just that fight because we saw him on. with,
Kell Brook. Kell
yeah,
Brook.
Kell Brook.
You're right. And I didn't want to believe that because I thought he was just anxious, you know, and I just thought he wanted just to get him out of there.
And Jacob, fuck, I feel for Jacob wanting to lose so bad because he has the distance, the body, and everything.
All he had to do was throw punches.
Oh, that's all you have to do. Put combinations together.
That's
Little-
it.
little bit
That's
more.
it.
Even if he didn't land them.
When he did it, he landed him.
Yeah.
He just had
I mean,
to.
little
Like,
bit more.
he was probably too afraid of get counter or get in the exchange.
But even like it was very telegraphed too what Triple G was doing, especially.
Yeah, and like to beat a champion, you're not gonna beat him with a jab.
All right.
Well, only Underwood did it, but
Yeah. Nah, he hit him with some rights too. Hit him with some
No,
rights.
and then Jacob, he timed his GG right hands pretty well.
Yeah, he was.
Every time, phew, right
Yeah,
there.
you're right.
Every fucking.
And you know, if you mesh up the entire fight into 36 minutes, Daniel Jacobs won over 20 minutes of the fight.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If you just say one long instead of no minutes in between, he won the majority of the fight. You know what I mean? Like,
Golovkin landed like 3 right-handed, and he took him well. He took him well.
Yes, little extra push. Extra push.
That's
That
all
was
you
it.
need.
That was it.
I don't know what was being said in the corner because we were talking so much shit in
Oh,
between
no.
rounds.
The coach was telling him just keep jabbing, keep moving, keep jabbing, keep moving.
Yeah, just follow the plan. I mean, Jacob was taking it like, come on.
I rewatched it, but I watched it again on mute because I didn't want to listen. Boy, Roy Jones is a God. Roy Jones is a peon, man. HBO is just terrible, man.
No, I think that every time they show, they have a favorite boxer.
They do. They
You
do.
know what? Roy Jones, he was like, oh, and Jacobs landed too because every time GG landed a punch, he's like, oh, and now the big right, and now the jab, but they never say anything about Jacobs.
You're right. I noticed that. And Max Kellerman was trying to, dibble dabble on both, but they just, I was thinking about it too. We paid him $17 a month, and we don't get no fights. I have a Fire Stick now, so I'm about to cancel that. But I'm serious. I don't watch scripted shows.
And HBO, they only show you 2 fights.
2 fights, and it's Curtis Stevens versus Emil.
Yeah.
It was a great knockout, but it was not a good fight.
It's just
for
2
$17.
fights. Showtime shows you 4 fights plus the undercards on HBO Extreme.
Ah, you're right.
So that's like a total of like 8 fights.
You're
that's
right.
Nice.
You're
That's
right.
beautiful.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think Showtime is kicking their butt big time. Showtime is like.
They show the undercard on.
Well, because it was pay-per-view, they only show like 2 fights too.
2 fights.
Oh yeah, they show it on YouTube now too, right?
Yeah.
They show because I was rushing and I had the phone on and I was watching it on the way.
I mean, even Ring TV has it.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view.
Oh, they do, huh?
Online.
Yeah. I don't watch that channel.
I watch it, I don't hear it.
I don't even know what that is. All right, last words that I can start my workout.
Spencer Brooks.
Oh, he got signed. I don't think that fight gonna happen, man. But it's signed now. Who would I take in that fight? Whew. I don't
The
know.
way thinking so much is Brooks.
You think Brooke?
Yes.
And you know you're going for Spencer.
I'm gonna go for Spence. Or else I'll go for Spence. But I don't know who wins that fight though.
I think with the experience, Brooks is gonna get it. Experience-wise.
See, the funny thing is every time when the fight is not signed, oh, he'll kick his ass, sign the papers, and then when the first of the month come, you got to pay rent. You like, oh shit, the fight is signed. Now we got to fight. Now you got to really dig deep and be like, Kell Brook ain't no punk now.
No, because remember the good fighter that Spence has beat is Jerry, and he's a kickboxer.
But he was
He's a kickboxer.
He was the residue of Pacquiao and.
Everybody beat him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he
didn't beat nobody.
So he was third or fourth to beat him, and similar to what Timothy Bradley said, Provodnikov takes years off your life.
Yeah.
You know, and that Chris Algieri Provodnikov fight took years off his life. So you know what I mean? So
yeah,
he's not what he once was. Oh, and Amir Khan beat him too.
I think Spence is too green for Brooks.
That's a tough fight, man. That's a tough fight. That's an exceptionally tough fight for Errol Spence.
Yeah, I think it's too green. Not yet. Not yet. But beat him in the future. Not yet.
Yeah, I think they rushed.
They should have thrown him some of those
former champions.
Yes. With
Guerrero.
a lot of experience. That they're gonna make him work.
Guerrero, maybe.
Yes, one of those. One of those.
You're right.
But not Brooks right away. Brooks is still good.
Maybe he should have did Andre Berto or something like that. You know what I mean?
Like that, yes.
But Andre Berto wouldn't want to get in a ring with a young lion. Well, he got one now. He got Porter, but that's a whole nother stuff. But I don't know who wins that fight. For real, Jose?
Berto?
No, I know who wins that fight. Sean just beats the shit out of him and either quits or get beats up for 12 rounds. That's pretty much. I mean, that's the reality.
They could even done Amir Khan and Errol Spence.
But
because you know Amir Khan's speed but no power, and Brooks can crack.
But they got to save Amir Khan for money. I think that's on purpose.
They're waiting for Brooks to win, and then they'll make Amir Khan Brooks. Boom. And over there.
That'd be like Ortiz and Brandon Rios if that ever happened, you know.
Yeah. But in a bigger scale.
Much bigger scale.
Yeah.
More money out there.
Better level too.
Yeah. So you think Spence wins? I mean, Brooke wins?
Brooks. Knockout. Woo.
What?
Brooks, knockout.
No. Knockout?
¿En quién?
Con Spence.
Spence, Brooke, Padre.
I think it goes to the late rounds, but probably stoppage on the 10 and 11.
Really? You think Brooke stops him?
I think so.
You know what? Like Triple G, just running through opponents. We never seen them when they get it. And if you want to be candidly honest, like if you look at Deontay Wilder, if you look at Triple G, if you look at Errol Spence, pretty similar opponents. You know what I mean?
Now you know why Triple G never wanted to move to the next division because he wasn't gonna do anything there. Look what happened to Chocolatito. His power. I mean, he was a great fight. He's a great fighter, but they're too strong for him. They're too strong. He just quadras the moves a lot, and you know. But the guy that stands in front of him and takes his punches, that's the result.
You know the guy that what was it, Thailand? right?
Pacquiao's cousin.
He was more active. He threw
That was his
punches.
cousin, right?
Yeah. He threw punches the whole fucking fight.
Yeah.
Never stopped.
Chocolatito, the punches that were clear,
Uh-huh.
but the other guy threw a lot more punches.
Chocolatito will crack him. He will come back with like 3 and 4.
I don't think it hurt him though. I don't think. It
hurt.
bothered him, but I don't think it like ultimately, obviously, didn't stop him, didn't deter him. What's next to Chocolatito? He was a pound for pound. ESPN said he was the best fighter in the world.
How?
That's what I said. How, Sway? How? I never thought that.
Not no more.
Not no more. I always say
Okay,
Lomachenko.
now, let me tell you something.
Okay.
He was named pound for pound king when he was working with HBO.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Because
because
before that, nobody knew.
You're
I
right.
mean, they knew Chocolatito, but they never.
It's like every other small weight fighter, like Finito Lopez.
Yeah.
He retained his title. I don't know how many years. Defend his title how many years.
He
Retired
retired
undefeated. He was never named the pound for pound.
you're right.
You know what I mean? It's just the Chocolatito signed with HBO. Now, boom, he's pound for pound.
You're right. Kevin Kelly was the same way. What was he 40 and 0, 40,
Kevin
35 and 0? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Never really got the respect he
Hey,
deserved.
Kawasaki.
Kawasaki too.
He has
yeah.
never got the respect
Yeah.
that he earned
Till
until
he
these
beat
days.
till today still.
So today, people, there's a lot of people that don't know him.
He was the first person to cut Roy Jones.
Yeah, and he retired undefeated.
Yeah.
And he beat Hopkins.
Yeah. Yeah. He beat both of them, Hopkins and Jones. You're right.
He
You're right.
said, I beat all the guys from my era now. I'm going to move because John Lyon is going to come and beat me. And he's smart.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. He says that all the time. He still says that. Yeah. But we'll see about Spence. May 27th, right? That's good. We got some good fights late April. We got Porter 22nd. What you call it? The 29th. The heavyweights. And then we have that thing on May 5th.
That thing.
And then we have y'all fight May 5th, which is awesome. And then we have Earl Spence.
That thing.
And then
Come on now.
oh man. So, but yeah, it's some good cards coming up. Some good cards. Actually, are you going to what's called up north?
The thing?
Yeah.
that thing?
Wednesday.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no.
Y'all don't have anybody on the card?
Right?
Thursday. Y'all don't have no one on the card?
Thursday on Fantasy Springs, no.
Don't have no one on the cards.
No. Anyways.
Well, we'll see. I think